What's up, everybody? Brad from ICYxProductionz here. You can call me ICFlow, whatever you want. We have another product review for you guys today. Today we're reviewing the Razer Electra. Now, of course, the website, being Razer, says these are gaming mobile headphones, so basically PSP, DS, that kind of stuff, but I don't think anyone actually uses them for that, so mostly used for everyday listening. And similar to our last two reviews of other products, we're going to try to make this simple so people that don't necessarily know a lot about tech, specifications, all that stuff, they'll be able to understand and follow and make an informed purchase decision. So, right off, you can see the build quality is really sturdy. I mean, I was very happy when I first got these. I got these about maybe 8 months ago. I've been using these for a long time. And they're really sturdy. You can throw these things across the room. They won't even argue about it. They're just no hardware problems with them yet, except I believe it's the right side, or no, left side. As you can see, there's like half a notch. The left side, or yeah, it would be the right side if you have them on. Whatever. Besides the point. It did start getting a little crappy after a while, but it's really not too much noticeable. It's just half a notch difference between the two, and most people don't have completely equal ears, if you know what I mean. So, one thing I have heard weird things about, people are complaining that the ear cups move, but that's just because people's heads are all different. It pretty much will bend in the way that, like, around your ears goes. So, I don't know how your guys' ears are. I don't check. Don't send me pictures. And the headband is pretty comfy. I mean, I can't really argue about it. The headband's never been discomfortable or uncomfortable. Nice English, Brad. You get Nair 5. You can tell there's a pretty decently thin metal in between, just keeping the headband up, but it doesn't hurt. Onto the ear cups. These are my only real problem with this headset, besides something else I'll get to in a minute, but they're very shallow, and kind of the upper half of your ear is most likely, unless you have really small ears or whatever, they will hit the inside, which isn't uncomfortable for the most part, but after 4 or 5 hours, if you listen to music or watch like YouTube videos as much as I do, after a couple hours it can start hurting, and you can't just like slide them around your head and they get better. It's not like that. I have no idea why, while most headphones like this are, you can just slide them around, they feel better. Unfortunately, these don't. But, obviously with that, if you aren't going to be listening to too much music or whatever in a row, like marathoning something, then you'll be perfectly happy with these. Onto the last part of the hardware is, it does just come with a, unfortunately, completely rubberized cord. It tangles. If you leave this thing all like bunched up like this in the corner of your room, you're gonna have those nasty tangled cord for like days. It has the nastiest way of sticking together. I wish it was braided, but overall, I've banged these things around, like I've said, even the cord, and no breakage or anything on those yet, which is pretty good. It does come with the second one. I'll get to that in a minute. But basically, you can just twist it. I'm doing this one-handed too, by the way. I mean, I think all of our reviews we've done one-handed, which we probably should be getting on that. But if you can kind of see me turn it, it's just a standard 3.5, and then you can pull it out. And once you put it in, let's see if I can get this here. I don't know if you can. You probably can't see that. I'm using my phone, but there are 2 notches right there, and then there's 2 little notches on the actual 3.5, because you put it in, turn it, and lock it. Now, a design flaw I see with that, however, is, I'm not sure, I mean, I've been lucky enough to avoid this incident, but if someone pulls, or, you get it caught on something, I don't honestly know how well that mechanism is made, that it could rip and just mess up the whole cord, or even the part right there. Now I'm going to get to this cord. It does come with this other 3.5 with an inline mic. I mean, it's cool that they did that. I mean, like they said, it is made for mobile. Oh my god, my screen is blinding like this. Never mind. They said, portable gaming. Some games on DS and all that, you can talk into it, and, it has the mic for it. But honestly, the mic's pretty bad on it. I'm not gonna lie. The quality, the audio quality of it is great. I'm not gonna, that is spot on. But your voice is so quiet, you have to have the thing, in your mouth for them to really be able to hear you without cranking their volume up. Okay, sound quality, probably the part that most of you care about. I would say pretty good. I listen to pretty much every single genre for the most part, and they haven't really been flawed in any specific genre. They were great for, I know gaming community loves their dubstep and their rap and their metal. All those work really great in it. Obviously, if you're used to really high-end headphones, like, higher up Sennheisers or, whatever you're using, they won't be, like, insane, but these things are $50-$60 for what they're priced. Their sound quality is really good. They aren't like, Dr. Dre Beats where you're dropping $200 for $10 audio quality. These are actually pretty well made for audio quality, especially if you watch, of course, most of you know Razer makes PC gaming headsets for the most part, and like mice and all that, but if you're watching, like, I say, a commentary of a YouTube, that made sense, a commentary over, like, say, a COD gameplay, whatever, it sounds almost like their PC gaming headsets. Most of you know I have the Razer Chimera that you can use for the Xbox and the PC, so I know what those sound like. But yep, sound, I said only two flaws with this that I really see is shallow ear cups, crappy inline mic. So, obviously I'm going to go, we didn't really do this the last two videos, but I feel like it would be a good thing to start, of just trying to kind of rate this. So, I would say durability, I'd have to give the thing a 9, because it's very solid, really solid actually. Just, it will creak a bit if you just shake them around like a nut. Oh yeah, and they also do fold in, by the way, both the cups fold in, but I didn't really, one-handed, I don't want to look like a total sped trying to do that one-handed. Sound quality, I'll give it like 7 out of 10. Very good for how much you're paying for it. Just obviously not the best headphone you're ever going to listen to in your life. But what else? Comfort. That's kind of a hard one because they are like wearing pillows on your head until a couple hours later. It's like wearing a death trap on your head. Like, I'll give it 2 ratings. I'll give it a 9 and a 6. 9 for the first half of you listening to stuff, 6 for the end half where they just start killing your head. So that has been my Razer Electra review, guys. Comment below, ask questions. I thought we did pretty good answering questions about the Chimeras, and we're still getting questions about those. So, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.